Once upon a time, in the mystical lands of China, there was a kingdom where mountains rose like poems and rivers sang eternal ballads. There lived Xiane, a young man with a heart of rare purity, known throughout the village for his gentleness and a smile that seemed to hold the sunlight. One day, as a storm suddenly roared, Xiane sought shelter under an old stone bridge. The rain was falling with an almost angry intensity, transforming the paths into streams. As he contemplated this deluge, he saw a figure advancing in the watery mist. It was a woman, a vision of unreal beauty, dressed in a white dress that seemed to defy the onslaught of the rain. Her hair, black as a starless night, slid over her shoulders like silk. But it was her eyes that captivated Xiane, eyes so deep that he thought he saw the echo of galaxies in them. The woman, whose name was Suzhen, approached timidly. She thanked him with a gracious smile when he invited her to take shelter by his side. Their conversation, hesitant at first, became a symphony of sweet and sincere exchanges. Suzhen did not know then that Suzhen was not a mere mortal, but a 1,000-year-old snake spirit, an ancient creature who had chosen to take human form to live among men. Yet at that precise moment, nothing else mattered but the warmth that was born between them. The following days were marked by encounters full of tenderness and complicity. Suzhen was attracted by Xiane's purity, while he was irremediably drawn to this woman who seemed to emerge from another world. They loved each other with an intensity that made every moment magical, every look unforgettable. Soon they married and built a life together near a lake, in a small house surrounded by greenery. Together, they shared an almost unreal happiness. Suzhen, with her supernatural gifts, helped Xiane to heal the sick and bring prosperity to their village. But their love, however pure, attracted the attention of a man with a heart of iron. Fahai, a Buddhist monk, renowned for his zeal in eradicating evil. For him, Suzhen was only a demon, a dangerous entity hidden under a deceptive beauty. Blinded by his obsession, he did everything to convince Xiane that his wife was a threat. But the young man, madly in love, refused to believe the monk's accusations. Fate took a tragic turn during the Dragon Boat Festival. Fahai, cunning and ruthless, forced Suzhen to reveal her true nature. In front of Xiane, she took the form of an immense serpent with shimmering scales. Terrified, the young man recoiled, his heart torn by fear and doubt. Taking advantage of this moment of vulnerability, the monk imprisoned Suzhen in a temple, condemning her to an eternity of isolation. Xiane, devastated, understood too late the extent of his mistake. The love he had for Suzhen had never died. Regrets became his shadow, and the pain of his betrayal haunted him every day. He gave up everything to retire to a monastery where he spent years praying, meditating, and seeking a way to free the one he loved. Each prayer was a cry of hope, each tear an offering to repair his mistake. Their story, although tinged with tragedy, resonates as an ode to true love. It reminds us that love, even broken, can transcend time and space, and that fear and intolerance, when they take over, leave wounds that only repentance can touch. Suzhen and Xiane leave us with an eternal message. True love, the kind that goes beyond appearances, can survive all storms, even the most violent.